You probably know how a mechanical switch works. As seen in a switch, when you press down on the switch, it makes contact with the PCB, aka the board of your keyboard. But what if I told you there was a much more efficient way to register keystrokes? Well, that's where epomaker sponsors today's video, and that's by more free stuff. So apparently there is 2 keyboards in this one package. Ooh, got some bubble wrap. I'm gonna have so much keyboards. Oh my god. Here's the first one, and here's the second one. Let's open up the budget one first. So we got the epomaker He68 full effect hot swap analog keyboard. I've never had an analog keyboard before. All I've gotten is mechanical. It comes in white. Okay, we got a really big manual. Here's the keyboard. Ooh, that's actually kind of heavy for how tiny it is. It smells like Sharpies. So we got this like wrist strap thing. Additional accessories. What's going on in here? Okay, we got 2 spare switches, another keycap puller. I think this is my 5th one, and a braided cable. Ooh, whoa. Okay, this is a nice cable. Okay, so this one doesn't have any of those F keys, which you see on this one. We got F1, F2, whatever. It's about the same height as my mouse. So I'm pretty sure this is a wired keyboard. Yeah. Are these north facing or south facing? They're south facing. Oh my god. Let's do this one. So this has a knob and a screen, which makes it more expensive. And it's wireless as well. Ooh, this one's the opposite color. Whoa, this is way more heavier. I'm guessing we get the same thing. Ah, it's hitting my... So we get different switches this time. And another keycap puller. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, the RGB looks way better on this one, in my opinion. So we got the knob on the side this time, which I actually don't mind. Yeah, it just tells you the time, the date, and the battery. Ooh, I don't know how to explain this, but it feels like it sounds crunchy. Oh, this is really silent. Whoa. So these are magnetic switches. So they're supposed to be like really faster type. So if you like barely press it, it registers. Okay, so different switches. So these are like, so in theory, this should be hot swap. What the hell? So there is no pins on this. As you can see, magnets. So you can't obviously put regular switches, but I guess if you have magnetic switches, you can hot swap it. Okay, so there is a lot of things on the screen right now. Also, these are your F keys. Okay, so to press F5, you just press F and then 5. So that's how you take a screenshot. F and P. Macro, we'll never use that. Oh, there is a lot of options here. Okay, I think I found out how to change how fast it presses. I don't know what the heck this is. Okay, we got settings with a screen. We can draw some stuff on it. Okay, so we're in the first game, but we're not using the epomaker keyboards. I'm just gonna be using my main one for now. For the first 2 games, you know. If I can get his bed, probably not. He's 5 spamming. Whoa. Oh, I'm stuck in his bed. Oh no. Okay, I did some hearts to him. So in terms of delay, this feels pretty normal to me, I guess. Keystrokes feel normal because I am used to this. If you couldn't tell, this is a mechanical keyboard. This is not a magnetic switch, so obviously it's those contact pad things. Let's just have our last game with this keyboard here. Oh my god. Oh my god, I got comboed. I'm not letting that slide. Time to go back to spawn. There you go. But yeah, if you're interested in the keyboard I'm using right now, I actually already reviewed this keyboard. This was my first sponsor, which is cool. See if I can avoid. And oh, we won. Okay. All right. So the plan I have for this, we have the wired version right here. This is the HE68. And then we have the wireless version, which is the more premium keyboard, the HE65 Mag. Every time I die, I'm going to be switching between these keyboards because, you know, I'm going to add a challenge to it because what else is that to do? Ignore that voice crack. All right. We're in the first game. And wow, this is a tiny keyboard. Ooh, wait a minute. I am noticing something straight off the bat. These are definitely way faster. Whoa. So I had it set to the preset that's on the screen right now. Okay, I know it sounds like I'm lying, but like this generally feels faster to like move around with a hotkey. I'm not saying because it's you're expensive. But no, this actually feels way more easier to hotkey with as well. Now, yes, this is a Minecraft channel. Obviously, I'm gonna be doing Minecraft games. I will test this in OS later, like a rhythm game, which is like dependent on like actually pressing the keys on time. This isn't caps lock, I just realized. Didn't know I leaned my finger on the caps lock key. And that's what you get when you put the sensitivity really all the way up. I just realized I haven't been doing the challenge this whole time. Let's forget that. I forgot that. Alright, let's go. Whoa, hang on. This one's way more sensitive. What the heck? Okay, the premium one is way more... Okay. Wow, this is way more sensitive. Okay, so I'm gonna go in depth more with the keyboard. So this one here, which is a bit more expensive than the white one, this is more of like a premium one. If you like want a premium magnetic, let me talk. If you want a premium like magnetic switch keyboard, like this one is way more sensitive. The keystrokes definitely feel way more smoother. These are all pre-lubed as well. Like they feel smooth. They feel really good. Like I'm gonna be honest, they're a bit more smoother than my Red Dragon keyboard, which is also pre-lubed. Let me just lock in. Okay, I died. Okay, we gotta switch keyboard to wait. This one definitely has more of the sound though. This one sounds a bit more like crunchy. The other one's pretty quiet, so you can actually kind of hear the key presses in this one. But then with this one's more on the budget side, I guess. So it's basically a more like beginner keyboard, I guess. Like there's not too much crazy features, because like if you don't like it, then what's the point? And this one is definitely lighter than the more expensive one. Like the black one is very heavy. Can I kill him? Nope. Okay. And he's getting my bed. Ah! Yes, he died. Okay. I keep forgetting to switch keyboards because I gotta like actually talk about this keyboard while using it. That's the thing. So I gotta get all the yapping out the way and then I'll actually start doing the challenge. I feel like that makes sense. Ugh. Get out of here. Okay. So this one is more a bit on the budget side. For people who are like, ooh, magnetic looks cool, I'm gonna get it. Okay, now that I've discussed about these keyboards enough, let's actually do the challenge. Okay, so every time I die, I have to switch between the keyboards. Oh my god, no! Okay, we gotta switch. That's the hard thing, we gotta like switch really fast before I respawn. I have 5 seconds to do it. Okay, just going back to this one is just so good. Like, I'm jumping before the spacebar even bottoms out. That's how quick this thing really is. Oh my. No. Get out the way. Okay, we're back to this one. The sound also sounds better. What is this guy doing? I'm gonna bypass him for doing that. Let me bypass. Back to this one. Bro! God, he's right there. I gotta switch. Okay. Get that TNT out of him. There we go. I'm bypassing him. Oh, this one also has a knob as well, which I'm getting used to. I actually didn't know I needed knobs that much because I love just controlling my volume without having to get out of full screen and everything. This one is... Don't forget, this one is the more premium one, so obviously you're gonna get the premium things. Okay, am I finally gonna win this against this guy? Oh my god. Yeah, going back to this one, I definitely do like the feel of the switches bottoming out more in this one. It feels more like tactile feel. Feels a bit mushy when it bottoms out, if that makes sense. Okay, I've been recording for a bit. Let's probably make this like the last game, I guess. But yeah, this is honestly, this is a good experience. This guy is made of wool, bro. Get that out of here. No! Hit him back. Hit him back. Yeah! Well, now we know it's not to throw them. Okay, I'm gonna do it. His bed's open. What are you doing? And I just won. Let's go. Alright. Let's get on to the typing test. Like and subscribe.